Today I'm going to be doing episode 4, showing you how to use the air fryer, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make pork chops in the air fryer. Now you want to take your pork chops and take them out of the freezer. This is what they look like. One pork chop at a time. And the first thing you want to do is this. You want to take it and you want to drizzle olive oil all over the pork chop. Enough to coat the pork chop. Then what I would suggest you do is you add some salt, and I'm going to say, it says 3/4, but I'm going to say just add some sprinkles of salt. Enough to coat it in salt. Then I would say do the other side exactly the same thing. Sprinkle it with salt. Then it says, then what you're gonna do is it's gonna say, then what you're gonna do is you're going to put a little bit of pepper in your hand and sprinkle it with pepper, both sides. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to add 1/4 teaspoon. Make sure you have one of these teaspoons, and you're going to add paprika. Any paprika will do. And then you want to say, you want to add a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Any garlic powder will technically do. Any garlic powder you have will do. Then something I'm going to add that is going to be a little different. I'm going to be making something a little different. I'm going to be making I'm going to be adding some ranch to them, so it's like ranch pork chops. I'm going to be making a little different flavored pork chop tonight, ranch. And you don't need too much of the ranch, to add to this mix. You don't really need too much. You really only need 1 tablespoon of it, because you're just mixing it. You just need 1 tablespoon. Into the olive oil. Then you're going to take your olive oil. Once you do this, you're going to take it and you're going to mix it all in. All over the olive oil to coat this thing. So it's nicely coated evenly, so it tastes like ranch. Then you're going to set it on your your cutting board. Now what you're going to do is you have a second pork chop, and you're going to do the same thing. Now that you've seasoned your pork chops, you want to place them in the air fryer. Now you want to put your air fryer on 400 for 12 minutes. And then you want to press the start button. So halfway through the cooking process, you want to take your tongs here and you want to flip your pork chops. So you make sure they get evenly cooked. Then you want to turn it back on and let it cook. This is what the pork chops look like once they're done.